Hey, this is Andrew Lim inviting you to go out on the limb. Aloha from Waikiki. So Waikiki is known for its beaches, and I'm going to show you around because there are actually 8 sections to the Waikiki Beach. And if you don't want to stray far, if you're staying in Waikiki and you want to walk to these beaches, definitely follow me on this episode and I'll show you what are the 8 beaches or 8 sections of the beaches you can enjoy while you're in Waikiki.
Folks, before we start, kindly hit the subscribe button as well as the notify button for new content that I upload every week. Thank you so much. So Waikiki Beach is not only the most famous beach in Hawaii, but it's also one of the most recognized beaches in the island of Oahu, as well as, around the world. I mean, you watch Hawaii Five-0, anything that has to do with, Hawaii, usually there's a scene of Waikiki Beach. As I mentioned, there are 8 different sections of Waikiki Beach. I mean, the whole area stretches about 2 miles long. There are sections where you see, a lot of activities geared towards tourists, seems to go on, on all day and most of the nights. And there are some sections that geared more towards the local, and it's definitely more quiet. So I'm going to take you to all of this today, including watching sunset at the last portion of the beach that's a bit hard to find. So the first section of the Waikiki Beach is Kahanamoku Beach. So this is where Hilton Hawaiian Village Resort is located. It's the tallest building that you see here. So this beach is located near the Ala Moana channel, which is a pretty dirty channel, frankly. The beach is one of the more popular and busier of Waikiki beaches because it offers a calm swimming area with a protected seawall. The second section of the Waikiki Beach is known as Fort DeRussy Beach Park. So you can actually walk from Kahanamoku Beach to Fort DeRussy Beach Park on a path that is paved. So it's really easy along the beach. Fort DeRussy Beach Park is probably one of the nicer sections of the sand that is also less crowded. It is the only section in the surrounding Upper Waikiki area that provides a beautiful grassy park setting with palm trees, shades, and picnic tables. So this is a really beautiful part of Waikiki Beach. And we are approaching the end of Fort DeRussy Beach Park section. As you can see, the beach is getting narrower and narrower. So the third section is called Gray's Beach, or what's left of it. This is the section where the Hawaiian government had tried to replenish the sand a few times, but there's continued erosion. Pretty much there's really not a beach here anymore, but more of a tiny point or a sliver of sand that's available.
Hey guys, from Gray Beach, there's really no way to go to Royal Hawaiian Beach because the Sheraton Broadwalk is closed, but I'm just going to try and see if there's another route without going back on the main street.
So if you don't want to walk back out onto the main street, you definitely have to go through the Sheraton Waikiki property. So hey, Sheraton management, I apologize. Just want to let you know I am a lifetime platinum member, if that matters, but sorry for trespassing.
Hey guys, so I'm at the Royal Hawaiian Beach. So if you want something that's hustle bustle, a lot of music blasting, a lot of people chatting away, families, actually more adults than families. This is the stretch that you have to come to. At least the next two sections is really the heart of Waikiki, where the partying actually happens.
The fourth section of the beach is Royal Hawaiian Beach. So this is actually where the life begins, where you hear a lot of loud music. This is really activity central. This is also where the popular hotel Royal Hawaiian is located. Here you see actually you get a lot of activities like basically catamaran, chartered rides you can find here, canoe, or even surfing the wave is here, although not as popular as the next beach, which is the Prince Kuhio Beach. So here, really, this is where you see a lot of the surfers gather, beginning surfers, where they go out and try to ride the waves. This is also where you get a lot of calm water because there's actually a seawall here. So, Kuhio Beach is also nicknamed the pond because there is actually a wall that stretches about 40 yards into the ocean and kind of created this like wading pool kind of water for kids to actually play in. So this is really the area. If you have kids, your family, this is actually where you come and you relax and you have the kids just play because the water is really shallow and it's really calm.
Coconut, Michelle! Coconuts! You want coconut? Coconut rum?
So the next beach is Queen Kapiolani Beach. This is located just after the Kuhio ponds and it's past the busy stretch of Waikiki hotels. It's really a nice stretch of sand to relax and sunbathe on. So this is where the locals like to come more so than the tourists. You also see a lot of activities here like volleyball, a lot of people playing volleyball. It's also a great spot to rent a boogie board and play in the rolling waves along the Waikiki Wall, which acts as a walking pier for visitors to watch the water action and also to capture views of the Waikiki skyline as you look back. The next beach is called Souci Beach. This is actually a very quiet beach. It's probably one of my favorite stretch of the Waikiki beaches. Not only is it off the hotel strip, it also has a lovely quiet park in between here and the last section of the Waikiki Beach. Again, like Queen Kapiolani Beach, it's popular among the locals who love to come here. And interestingly, Souci Beach is also a best spot to snorkel as well because you'll find a nice flat bar of reef that encompasses much of the area with lots of marine life, located only about 50 yards into the ocean. So the last beach, it takes quite a while to get to and it's not easy to find. Basically, it's the last stretch of Waikiki Beach and it's very private. It's called the Outrigger Canoe Club Beach because it's actually located in front of the Outrigger Canoe Club. It used to be a private beach claimed by Outrigger Canoe Club until the Hawaiian government make it illegal to have private beaches. So basically all the beaches on Hawaiian Islands are available to everybody. So there are actually two ways to access the Outrigger Canoe Club Beach. One is to walk across the eastern end of Souci Beach, which is mostly reef and old cement wall, so that's kind of dangerous. Another way is actually to come back out on the street like me, just keep walking until you see the Diamond Head Hotel, which is formerly the W Hotel parking lot, and look for a small alleyway next to Colony Surf Hotel, which will lead you to this little known beach. And little it is. But you know, this is actually the best spot to watch sunset. So folks, that was my rundown of the 8 different sections of Waikiki Beach, which hopefully will give you enough information to decide on which section you want to hit the next time you're in Waikiki to have some fun in the sun. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and share. Mahalo.